The demand on you is not as small as you think. The pressure on you is not as trivial as you think. You are not supposed to be at ease the way you are. You are not supposed to be as comfortable the way you are. Because the demand on you is heavier than you see. It's heavier than you know. And this generation is looking forward to your coming. Unfortunately, you are not coming. The whole of nature itself is looking for the manifestation of the sons of God. Because of the general handicap that the close of time will be having with respect to the gospel management. And the management of the word of God is suffering a setback in the hands of the gospelers, who are not applying more power, but more oratory, more people who are orators, more psychology, more science instead of power. Jesus said those who will take over from him must have greater power to do greater works. That is the order. When Elijah was going, he handed over to Elisha, who was to do double. When Moses was going, he handed over to Joshua, who was to fulfill the commandment. When Jesus was going, he handed over to people and told them greater power, greater works you are supposed to do. That was 2,000 years ago. Now we are nearing the end of time. And the arrival of Jesus is closer than we imagine. And the world is going after the devil. The world is going to hell. There are all kinds of iniquities and transgressions that are being promoted on the internet. And there is power failure on the side of the custodians of power, the people that God told you are to receive power. When Jesus was going away from here, he did not promise us money. He did not promise us prosperity. What Jesus said is that you will receive power. This other emphasis we are placing on some other matters, I don't know where that one is coming from. I think it is a deliberate attempt from the devil to distract us from the obvious.